You know how I go to Starbucks every single morning? 4 a.m. they open. Mm-hmm. I found out in January there was a Starbucks on the way to the radio station that opens at 4 o'clock in the morning. And so I get a green tea, an iced green tea every morning. And then I don't know, about a month ago, I started getting an iced coffee. And they open at 4. And the guy that I've nicknamed him Bedhead, he's the guy that always helps me out. And he knows the usual. So I pull up in the drive-thru this morning at 4:05 in the morning. So they've been open for 5 minutes already. So I pull up in the drive-thru, and I'm not in my normal car because my car has got tire issues. It turns out that my tires are really bad. I took my car to my friend's. He's got a aftermarket stuff. My friend Jim, he lives down the street. He took my car and he's like, dude, I can't believe people let you drive in these tires. They've separated. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, that's bad.
You know
what does that mean?
Well, that means that at some point you're going to have a blowout because the rubber that holds the tread together, your tires now are spreading apart, literally separating.
And he said they separated. So I ordered you 4 new tires. I'm like, all right, great. So he let me borrow one of his cars. So I'm in the drive-through, so they don't recognize my car, but I guess my giant face through the window you can recognize. So the guy's like, hey, man. He goes, I'm not going to have your order ready for you on time, which is weird. That's a weird conversation to hear through the drive-thru, right? I'm not going to have your order ready for you on time. Turns out the person with the keys got here late. Right? That's what the person said. This is the conversation from the drive-thru. And I'm like, oh,
Throw
okay.
a little drama at you.
I'm like, okay, then I'm sort of thinking, do you know it's me? Do you know, could you recognize, I'm in a different car, but do you know who you're talking to? Do you know that, you must feel comfortable talking to me like that, and so he must recognize me because I'm in a different car. So I pull up, and then he goes, after a few minutes of sitting there, he goes, I'm really sorry you had to wait. I go, no problem. He goes, yeah, the person with the keys got here late, so it took us extra long to brew the leaves for your tea. And I go, no problem. Then I thought, I didn't know they did that for tea.
Sure.
For green tea. I thought it was already in a little container and they just put water in it. I didn't know that's what they sat there and they brew tea.
That's typical Johnjay. You don't understand the work that goes into things sometimes.
I didn't. I had no idea that's how you make tea. I thought it was you scoop stuff out, put it in a glass and mix it up and there you go.
Like Kool-Aid?
I don't know, something like that.
You're not buying Kool-Aid.
So now I've been waiting a while, and now keep in mind the history of the relationship with Bedhead and I. If there's ever been an issue, he comps my drink all the time. He'll comp it. Hey, man, I took care of this. But he does, I'm sorry I had to wait. So then today he goes, I give him my phone where the app is, and he charges me, and he goes, I didn't charge you for the tea. And I go, since you had to wait. I said, okay. And as I'm leaving, I'm like, well, I still had to wait. Why'd you charge me for my coffee?
That wasn't good enough.
Well,
he did throw you a bone.
I'm grateful, but in the past, he just comped the order. I just thought it was interesting that he just comped the tea because I had to wait for if it's because I had to wait, then I had to wait for my coffee too. That's all just an op.
Do you think at all that Bedhead was giving you a hint when he was saying the person with the keys, almost as if he thinks he should be the person with the keys?
Yeah, good point. Because the only other person there was a lady there, and she looked very disheveled. If he's Bedhead, disheveled was back there, her hair was all whatever. She had quite a night last night.
That was a really good read between the lines there. Had I been here and I been in charge, everything would have been fine.
Tell the people up the ladder.